Good morning. I am here today to introduce you to Joshua Deal, an honest, responsible, and hardworking individual who I have had the pleasure of knowing for my entire life. Josh has been dedicated to public service nearly his entire life and has worked tirelessly for his constituents since his humble beginnings as a school board member in Powhatan. I don't know anyone else who is better qualified for this job for Virginia State Senator. That is why it is my distinct honor to introduce you to our next Senator, Josh Deal.
Thank you, Jacob. Good afternoon. My name is Joshua Deal, and I am a Republican from Virginia running for U.S. Senate. I am 45 years old, a proud father of two, and a husband of 15 years. After receiving my pre-law degree from Virginia Tech, I got my law degree from University of Richmond. I went on to the workforce a few years until realizing my passion for public service. I started my political career as a school board member in my hometown of Powhatan County, and eventually worked my way up to become a congressman serving Virginia's 4th District. Now I've decided to run for U.S. Senate to further serve the wonderful citizens of Virginia in the way that they best deserve. I am running because I believe, as many of you do, that too many politicians have been elected and done nothing to help get things done in Washington. I am running because the American people deserve to see things be accomplished rather than the years upon of stagnation that has happened on Capitol Hill. I am running to serve you, the people, in the best way possible. Some of the issues I will tackle while in Senate include abortion, term limits, lowering taxes, the national debt, and upholding strong Second Amendment rights. I firmly believe that abortion should be unlawful in the United States except in extreme cases such as rape or incest. The 14th Amendment of the Constitution clearly states that no state shall deprive any person of life, liberty, or property without due process of the law. And my voting record in Congress and future votes in the Senate will reflect that. Also, as a former congressman of Virginia, I have witnessed firsthand the lack of effort and drive that occurs when there are unlimited terms for lawmakers. Not much gets done because legislators realize they're forever in office to do something. This is why I wish to pass laws to limit congressmen and senators to 12 years in office, 6 terms to congressmen, and 2 terms to senators. Next, I believe the proper route for eliminating the national debt is not raising taxes as some people would try and lead you to believe. Our current legislatures simply refuse to balance the budget, which leads to a deficit and eventually excessive debt that we see today. The citizens in America have already shouldered more than enough burden in taxes, so I promise to vote to lower them and keep them low while reducing government spending to eliminate the deficit. One more issue I feel strongly about is Second Amendment rights. Many legislatures attempt to limit the ability of hardworking, law-abiding citizens to obtain guns to defend themselves or use of sport and hunting. I will not do that. The Second Amendment of the Constitution is very clear and concise in the meaning, and I intend to follow that meaning as a senator. I hope to receive your votes because I believe I am the most qualified to be your next senator. I have many years of experience as a public servant at all levels of government and a consistent voting record. I am honest, responsible, and hardworking. I will get things done in the Senate. Also, I wish to serve you, the voters, in the best way possible. That is why I hope to receive your votes to be the next U.S. Senator of Virginia. Thank you for your time, and let's seal the deal.